Oh, I really don't understand. What are all these people doing here? It's 2 o'clock on a Tuesday, and traffic in Denver is as bad as it's ever been. Not to mention, this is in the middle of the COVID pandemic. I mean, what are all these people doing right now? I don't know. I'm trying to get out of Denver to go on a little short camping trip. And I'm very frustrated. Yeah, it's January, and Colorado is obviously very cold and snowy right now. So what I'm doing is going south. There's an area I've been looking at for a while. It is called Comanche National Grasslands. Why I'm actually going there though is because it is I want to say the largest area of viewable dinosaur tracks in the state, or maybe even the country. I'll have to double check on that, but it's pretty cool. You know, when you look this place up on Google Maps, you can actually see the dinosaur tracks on satellite view. It's really cool. So there's actually a trail, a four-wheel drive trail that goes down through the canyon where these dinosaur tracks are. You can only do it on a guided auto tour, and it only operates during the summer. It was canceled last summer because of the obviously the pandemic, but supposedly you can also access it via hiking or biking. So I've run along my mountain bike. I'm not an exceptional biker, but Seamus loves to run, and I'm not a great hiker either, so I figured biking might be the best option. But I don't know, I'm just going out anyway to kind of have some peace. So even if I don't get to see him, not the end of the world, at least I'll get a good idea of what this area is like, and then maybe I can consider going back at some point. Surprisingly, there's actually two other people out here camping. I am blown away. It's 31 degrees out, which is actually a few degrees warmer than it was on the way here, so that's good. But yeah, I didn't think anybody would also be here. So I'm driving along this little trail, just trying to find a spot. I can stop right here, but I'd rather keep going as far as I can. There we go. What, do you want to go in already? Okay. You hungry, huh? It's pretty cold. So I'm gonna give you some food, and I'm gonna get some rice cooking because I didn't even eat lunch today. I just came out, rushed to pack at the last minute, and here I am. So. All right, buddy, here you go. Just gonna make some steamed rice and veggies, but I'm gonna get the steamed rice going while I set up my little camp here. Which I'll have to show you guys tomorrow because I'm doing something a little different. Yeah, it's super cold though, so definitely time to eat some nice hot food. That's it. So this is my camp setup for tonight. Little DIY awning, and we're going to be sleeping in the back of the truck. Well, this is just a test run for this. I'll tell you more about it tomorrow, but I can't really seal up the back yet. I'd have to actually make something, and I want to test it out and make sure it's even enough space to sleep in and a realistic option before I spend a bunch of time to actually make something to enclose it. I've got a lot of other ideas too, so I don't know. This is my never-ending quest to find the perfect, easy, lazy man's camp setup. So we're gonna give this a try, sleeping in the back tonight. I'm gonna make some food and eat and enjoy the stars because they're pretty damn incredible right now. Whoa, it's so cold. I just made this steamed rice and fish and green bell pepper. I'm gonna scarf it down real quick, eating it straight out of the pan because it'll get cold otherwise. Yeah, I'm just gonna head to bed, get in my sleeping bag, and stay warm, and pick up tomorrow.
Welcome to my incredibly cramped sleeping experience. Seamus, what are you doing? Oh, this definitely didn't work out very well. Well, there you go. Alright, I better get up too. Somebody's getting anxious. This is the extremely cramped space that I thought I could sleep in. Yeah, one person and a dog in there is just not nearly enough space. I'm back to finding another way to do this now. I'm not going to think about it right now because I'm tired and grumpy. Oh, I need to make some coffee.
If you've been following my channel, you may remember that I've been using a big canvas tent for the last year or so, which I normally just toss in the back of the truck, along with the rest of my gear. I've been wanting to try sleeping in the back of this truck for a while now, but I didn't really know what to do with all my stuff. Also, setting up a heavy canvas tent in freezing weather on potentially snowy or muddy ground didn't really sound like fun. Very conveniently, Toolguard reached out to see if I'd like to test out their roof cargo bag, and of course I said yes. This is the roof cargo bag from Toolguards that I've been using. So everything that I normally would store in the back, like tents and clothes bags and sleeping bags and extra random gear, I've thrown up here, so now I can have the back open for less moving stuff around. And this bag has been great. It's super heavy duty plastic. I don't think it's actually plastic, but it's some sort of plasticky material. It's actually so heavy duty that when it was 27 degrees or whatever, when I arrived to camp last night, it was actually pretty difficult to move. It was like a frozen solid piece of plastic. So maybe not the best for the winter, at least when it's super cold. But today, you know, it's 50 something degrees out right now. It's really nice and sunny, and it's super easy to move around. It has a really convenient system to access it, so there's zippers in here, which are a little stiff, but they work well. They look like they're all rubberized and waterproof. And then it's got some nice big plastic buckles. I thought it was going to be kind of a fiddly piece of crap. But it's been great. They've given me a coupon to offer, so anybody that clicks, I think I should have a link in the description below. If you want to buy this bag, you can use that link and get a discount. Doesn't bother me whether if you do it or not. Doesn't make any difference to me, but just figured that would be nice to be able to offer. I just rode my bike over here. Took maybe 10 minutes. This is actually really great. You can see where the trail runs down through here. I wish I was more in shape and more prepared. I would totally go down there. Oh, this is so cool. I bet this is incredible in the spring when it's all green. The trip kind of went nowhere at this point. The trail was far too muddy to bike on, and my sleeping setup was much too cramped and uncomfortable for me to want to spend another night out. Instead, since I just passed my FAA Part 107 test, I decided to take out my drone and play with it for a bit, so I guess I'll just end this video with a lot more drone footage than I would normally include.